Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut atop Safeco Field. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Seattle Mariners. Donaldson and Cano slug it out. Coming up next. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting nine for this one. Thoughts, Stan? Who stands out?
Yeah, Matt, I cannot wait to get a look at Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball, and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Here's Jarrod Dyson. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. And Smoke won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball.
Well, Matt, if you ask me how to start a game, you want your pitcher to throw a 1-2-3, which he did the top half, and then your leadoff guy gets a single. That's a recipe for success.
Into the box, Gene Segura. And he takes a called strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you. Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in. If they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it. Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here now is Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Zunino, a drive. That's out to deep left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Ken Vogelbach, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson onto the grass, and the inning is over. 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. Here's Kendrys Morales. The head-to-head history with King Felix comes in with 15 hits in 53 ABs. He's taken him deep once. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the M's line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. At third base, Kyle Seager. He has really turned himself into a nice defender. You'll see him early, extra work, catch as many ground balls as he can. If the ball's hit to him, he's not going to miss it very often.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Well, this is the 6th hitter he faces. He finally gives up a hit, but man, he's looking sharp today. I think he's going to have a good game.
In now, Justin Smoke. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Stepping up now, Mitch Haniger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Leonys Martin.
Center fielder,
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2.
Up next for Seattle.
Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from Seattle, Washington. All set now for the top of the 3rd in this one. Got him. So digging in now, Ezekiel Carrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Ready for another chance? Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's down to third. Seager has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3, go. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jean Segura. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Striding in once again, Robinson Cano. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. Segura runs. Again, he sends it out of play. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running again. Pitch outside, the throw. And they're going to get him at second base on a great throw by Martin. Now the pitch. Here's a ground ball heading for Smoke over at first base. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Ready now, Nelson Cruz. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. And the pitch on 2-1. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Throwing to second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Looking at this, you know he had to be sitting on that pitch because he jumped all over it. Tried to keep him off balance with the old Uncle Charlie, and he was having none of that. Not a bad pitch. He was just waiting for it and blasted a leadoff double.
I got 2-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. Segura fields it cleanly. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is flared out towards second. Segura for 1. On to first, a double play. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled at the plate.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. 3 and 2 now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting.
So striding in, Dan Vogelbach. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pilar moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw to third. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Well, you want to throw that sinker down. That one stayed up, and that's what the hitter's looking for. Get that ball above my thighs so I can hit it. If it's below the thigh, you let it go. Nice job. Good execution of your game plan.
Stepping in now, Mitch Haniger. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
Carrera comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Leonys Martin. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Stroman comes set. 1-1 pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. In is Batista, but this gets down a base hit. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning. Mariners leave a couple, but they hold a 4-0 lead. So stepping in, Russell Martin. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball. Hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
First baseman, Justin.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Justin Smoke goes down for the first out in the fifth inning. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ezekiel Carrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out. One left for Toronto. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Bautista is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Jean Segura. It was a walk in his last trip. Called strike 2. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Robinson Cano comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Carrera's there. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Travis is retired, and there's 1 away.
Third baseman, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Squared that one up just a little late. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. He'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. But a foul ball as it holds at 2-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Zunino has it. And he makes the throw to first. Donaldson is retired. 2 down now. Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. 3-0 pitch gave him license to be selective, and he's able to get on base. The inning's still alive.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep and playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. From the stretch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Russell Martin.
Russell Martin now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while.
The first baseman.
Now here comes the Mariners skipper out. Chris Heston answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1 and 2. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Seager. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a big base hit for him. I tell you what, it's no fun to be 0 for 2, but let alone 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. So this is a confidence builder right here.
Into the box now, Mike Zunino. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
The left fielder, number 3.
Digging in to try it again. Ezekiel Carrera 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the 2nd one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. full count. Here it comes. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Travis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Scorched to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 20.
Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Blue Jays digging in and looking for more. Dan Vogelbach. A hit in 2 tries so far. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for Seattle.
So digging in now, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Now batting, center
Here's
fielder,
Leonis Martin.
Leonis
He's singled in 2
Martin.
trips to the plate thus far. 1 and 2. 2 out, nobody on. That misses, and we're even at 2 and 2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to 3rd and ring him up, says the 3rd. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Misses, ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Can't get him to chase. It's 1 and 2. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The catcher
at the plate, Russell Martin. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Gene Segura standing in. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Here's a look over to first. Just keeping him close. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Dyson off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, it's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Another 1-2 delivery. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the end. Here's Justin Smoke now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit in the air out to left field. Dyson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Center fielder, number
Ready
11.
once again, Kevin Villar. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Win would belong to Felix Hernandez if the lead holds up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. He'll get it into second, and he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
Well, it isn't exactly earth-shattering, but when you struggle like they have at the plate all day, you take any extra base hit that you can get. If they can string together.
Edwin Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Steve Pearce will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. Pitch misses the throw down. Behind the runner to second. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And the score finishes 4-1 today.
Yeah, I can barely hear you.
Let me adjust it. Hold on a second. Let me know if it gets better. How's that? Can you hear me better? Hold on. You guys can hear me okay? Okay, cool. So, how you guys doing? How you doing? Oh, maybe. I'm a huge golf club fan. I play it every week. I play it every Monday, actually. I still do to this day. I'm so looking forward to the Golf Club 2 coming out. You still play it? You don't play the golf club anymore? Oh, baseball, yeah. You mean baseball or another game? Did you join the tours, the golf club tour website? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, it is a really good game, but I'm really hoping that next month they come out with a new one. I play every Saturday with my buddies still. We play a buck a game, which is cool, you know? Just play around. So you're in Houston? Is that where you live? Oh, okay, okay. I've been there. Been all through the states. I'm in Toronto. I've been all through the states a whole bunch of times. As far as my playing abilities in baseball, I was there. I played about in baseball last year. I played about 500 games. It was about 500 like record overall. I don't know what teams you got available. I take it Toronto's taken. Your league is Toronto taken? Oh, yeah. Isn't- Yeah, the Blue Jays, like in the league. Yeah. Oh, so who am I talking to? Oh, okay, okay. I'm expecting to. Okay, I remember now. I'm expecting to talk to someone who I'm joining a baseball league with. That's funny. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can. Yeah. No. I'm I'm gonna see if I can hook up with this guy. But it was nice chatting with you. Absolutely. Get back into it next month. Okay, have a good one. know if you guys can hear me or not. If I'm involved. This is crazy. Oh, sweetheart, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Is anybody there? Oh, no way. Sweetheart, when's mom coming? Today or tomorrow? Okay. Well, she's going to Barry. I don't know if she's here or not. I'll try to call her. Oh, I just wasn't sure if you were coming down tonight or tomorrow. Tomorrow. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. What time are you going to come up here? Okay, all right. What time? What time? Yeah. So when? Yeah. What time are you finished, Susan? Okay. Well, everything seems to be up in the air. But we'll keep in touch tomorrow. I'll let you know. Okay. Sounds good. Bye bye. You got her all worked up for that dinner.
to retrofit every single building in Ontario. That's 25% of our GHG. So your house, people's businesses, all have to be modernized. And you go up to the top of the CN Tower and look at all the buildings you can just see from there. And imagine how many jobs. I mean, the first $2.5 billion that we'll be putting in the next couple of years into building retrofit creates 33,000 jobs in Ontario. Stimulates geothermal, all kinds of new clean technologies, Ontario companies like Ecobee, smart thermostats, and it will generate about another $7.5 to $10 billion in economic activity. And so I can't think of anything in Ontario history, in the modern history of Ontario, that will have created such stimulus for small businesses and such reduction in people's home heating and energy costs. The Pembina Institute estimates that a retrofitted home costs about half as much to heat and cool as a pre-retrofitted home.
Let me follow up on
so
something.
there's a lot of really big benefits.
I know you're always very messianic about what you talk about in the studio.
Kids want their wildhoods back. They want to play, not play dates. Get dirty, not sanitize. They want you to trade your parenting books for fishing rods. They want the stars past their bedtime. Eat from a stick. Visit their neighbor without a chaperone. They want to run, skip, and roam free. Let's give them back their wildhoods.
For George, it used to back pain used to mean a couple of pills a few times a day. But now he chooses Aleve Back and Body Pain with its dose of 1 pill every 12 hours. Aleve Back and Body Pain. 1 pill, 12 hours strength, 12 hours relief.
The NHL on Sportsnet, home of hockey's brightest stars.
Fans, the Bringer of Rain umbrella is presented by Sonic. On Sunday, April 16th, the first 20,000 fans will receive a Bringer of Rain umbrella when the Blue Jays face the Baltimore Orioles at 1:07 p.m. Eastern. For tickets, visit BlueJays.com.
Happy birthday again, Hazel.
You're very
So we move to the top of the third. 6-2 Tampa Bay. It'll be Donaldson, Bautista, and Morales against Matt Andrees. Donaldson takes a strike. Looked like Andrees was going to be the starter in trouble tonight. He gave up 2 runs on 3 hits in the top of the first through 31 pitches. But then he retired the side in order in the second.
You there? Can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me? Barely hear you. Hold on, let me see if I can fix this. Can't get the background noise to go. Oh, maybe I gotta cancel baseball. Hold on.